before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. So if we look together at the visa policy of Tajikistan, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you, and as you can see, all these green area countries like United States, Europe, Russia, all these countries can travel to Tajikistan without any need for any visa. For the orange colored countries, you can apply for electronic visa to travel to Tajikistan. For the rest of the world, all these gray area countries, you will have to apply for visa on advance before traveling to Tajikistan. So if you are eligible to apply for electronic visa, you can apply through this website www.evisa.tg/index.visa.html. Once you click over it, this page will appear in front of you, and this is the official website from where you can apply for electronic visa for Tajikistan. So let's see together how to apply for visa for Tajikistan using this official website. Click you'll have to apply, pay, and then get your visa. Click over start. All right, application, country of citizenship, let's say I'm applying from India. Individual, we'll say no. Purpose of visit, tourism vacation. Entries, I want it to be a single entry. Okay, trip duration 60 days. Okay, then first name, last name. All the starred sections are the mandatory sections. Gender, male. Marital status, single. Date of birth, for example, let's say this date. City of birth, country of birth, let's continue with India. Phone number, residential address, email, confirm email, group identifier. Okay, passport data. Okay, it's an ordinary passport number. Current country of citizenship, we will go for India. Passport date of issue, let's say this date. Expiry date will be this year at this date. Permit details, arrival, date of arrival, expected date of arrival, let's say this date. Address in Tajikistan, where you are going to stay, the name of the hotel. I confirm the information. You have to know that the visa fees are non-refundable. I am not a robot. Next step, mandatory documents is your passport, a copy of your passport. Choose document, upload this document. Okay, the file extension is wrong, then okay, so it's better to upload a JPEG, because sometimes I upload a PDF and it wasn't accepted. Then add next step. Okay, now you are reviewing your application. This is your application. You will have to review it and to check if it's correct. If you want to modify something, click on previous step, then move to next step. Wait please. Okay, and this is the payment section. This is the payment amount, $30. Okay, you choose the way of payment. I will pay by Visa card, for example. Then I'll choose submit. And now I'm directed to the place where I have to submit by payment. You just write your name, your card number, expiry date, and the CVV code, and then click and the contact number, then click pay, and once you click pay, your payment will be generated and you will receive a confirmation email at your email, and your visa application will be submitted, and you will have to wait for them to approve your visa and send it to you through your email. If you are eligible only to apply for visa through the embassy, then you can do through this website, www.visa.gov.tj/index.html. Once you click over it, this page will appear in front of you, and you can submit your application also electronically. Just click start over here. Country of citizenship, let's say I am from Ethiopia, for example, and application type, I'm applying for visa, and I'm applying to which embassy. So in Ethiopia there is no embassy, then I will choose the nearest country, which is Egypt, Cairo, and I'm like as an individual. The visa type is for tourism, purpose of visit is tourism, entries is single entry, trip duration is 1 month, and then next step. In this part here I will fill my details: first name, last name, gender, single, date of birth. Okay, for example this date, city of birth, district, country of birth, let's keep it with Ethiopia, country of citizenship Ethiopia. Do you have any other nationality? No. Phone number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Permanent residence address. Email. mail.com. Confirm email. Group identifier, no. And then travel document type, okay, it's a passport. Travel document number 1 2 3 4 5 6. Issuing country, okay, it is from Ethiopia. Okay, issue date, let's say it was this date. Expiry date, let's say it is this date. Okay, permit data, date of arrival, I am planning to arrive in September, in the end of September, for example. 1 month. Tourism address in Tajikistan, the address of your hotel, for name of a company, contact, the name of the hotel, the phone number of the hotel or hostel, address of your company, contact in Tajikistan the same way. Have you ever been arrested? No. Have you a criminal record? No. Have you ever been a member of terrorist? No. Did you or do you have infections or diseases? No. Have you ever been involved in money laundering? No. Do you have a mental physical disorder? No. I confirm this information. I am not a robot. Then click next step, and in the next step here you will have to attach all these mandatory documents: passport, photo, the last Tajikistan visa if exists, petition letter of tourist organization, license of tourist organization for tourist activity. So you can check any tourist organization and apply and ask them to provide you with this document, a photo, tourist activities. Okay, then click next step, and here I am reviewing all my application, and then I will click submit. Okay, application confirmation receipt has been sent to your email with this application number over here. You can of course print this receipt. You can save it as a PDF, which is a very good option. Just click save and it will be printed as a PDF, and then click finish, and then go check your email. Okay, this application has been successfully submitted. The application is in waiting pro approval status. You will receive an email when it is pre-approved. Once you receive this pre-approved email, they will ask you to go to the embassy for a meeting, and once you go there, you will have to take this application form and all the required documents that we will be speaking about in the end of this video, and you will submit it all in the embassy of Tajikistan, wherever the place you applied from. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months, and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps pages and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background, unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to approve your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status if you are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip. And sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in the documents, or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.